so glad you are watching, joining us today.
That's right.
First thing I want you to do,
Tell 'em.
share this experience.
See?
Come on,
Share
share
the
this experience. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and MySpace. I want to make sure we
MySpace.
cover all of our bases today.
That's what I'm talking
Make
about.
sure you share this experience
That's right.
on all of your profiles this morning.
And also, I want to shout out some of our
That's right.
amazing watch party leaders and volunteers.
Yes.
Will, how about
Shout
some
out
watch
to
party leaders?
Ibuka Okonkwo.
Okay.
I think I said that correctly. Out in Vancouver, Canada, one of
That's
our
awesome.
watch party leaders.
That's awesome. And how about Corey Pryor? He is on our prayer team in Largo,
right.
Florida. And also, I just want to shout out a lot of our EFAM who are in Florida. Just know we've been praying for you this week,
Praying
thinking
for
about you a lot during Hurricane Ian. We're going to talk more about that later in the experience.
right.
But first, I want to talk about our team went to Columbia.
Not the city in
the
South
country.
Carolina.
Nope.
The country.
America, and got to spend some time with some EFAM the past few weeks. So we have a great story. Take a look at this.
Bogota, Colombia, a city that sits over 8,000 feet in the heart of the Andes Mountains. In 2017, Elevation Worship translated their first worship album into Spanish. And a year later, we started translating Pastor Stephen's sermons. This has allowed an entirely new community to not only be able to watch from afar, but to fully connect and engage. As of today, there are over 3,800 people connected to our church from Latin America. I'm Colleen, and I'm here in Bogota to meet with some of these EFAM and find out the impact our church is having over 2,100 miles away in Latin America. First, we're headed to La Mariposa, where some of our EFAM served this past Love Week. We're meeting up with watch party leaders Caesar and Paula, who hosted a meal packing event for the community here. Okay, so we just met Caesar at the plaza, and he brought us Colombian coffee. 10 out of 10. Tell everyone a little bit about where we are right now. You guys served here during Love Week, but I'd love to hear about this area and what you got to do during that time.
Para la montaña y para esta comunidad, el Love Week fue un momento de tranquilidad, porque una semana antes del Love Week hubo un incendio y se quemaron 12 casas. Y esa gente se quedó sin nada, no tenía ni qué comer. Y Dios trajo la comida a través del Love Week para que esas personas al menos una semana pudieran haber comido. O sea que el Love Week a esa montaña jamás lo van a olvidar. Siempre nos dice, ¿dónde están los de las camisetas azules? ¿Cuándo van a volver?
How did you guys first find out that our sermons were translated in Spanish?
En el 2020 pues nos encerramos y buscando en YouTube y apareció Stephen Furry, pero en español, en la traducción, y así explosivo, me encantó.
So for you guys, what was the thing that made you take that extra step to go beyond just watching the sermons?
Entendemos que el tiempo se acaba y es necesario salir, es necesario ir a donde sea y a donde tengamos lo que tengamos que hacer, y a través de la misión acá en las comunidades vulnerables, pero también reuniendo a las personas para que escuchen la palabra de Dios. Y Watch Party era una oportunidad para que también recibieran, para que a través de llevarles y decirles Jesús es el camino, la verdad y la vida, pues también que puedan crecer.
You guys embody so much of what we hope our online community is doing with the messages that they hear on the weekend. It's unbelievable. I'd love to hear, tell me a little bit more about your watch party, how it got started, and just what you've seen God do in it so far.
El Watch Party lo vimos como una herramienta para seguir evangelizando otra clase de personas. Esta es la mejor oportunidad para gente que se está muriendo en vida. Y en las 2 Watch Party que hemos hecho, 5 personas han recibido de Jesús.
Y eso es ganancia.
Y eso ya ganamos.
Well, I just want to say thank you guys for who you are and what you're doing. Our church is behind you, and so excited to see what God is doing here in Bogota and just the way that he's using you. So thank you guys. After hanging out with Caesar, it's time to do a little sightseeing. But sightseeing